This is by far the weirdest game I've had on Marvel Rivals. It starts with a seemingly normal team comp, but once one of the players don't get a ban they want, the energy quickly shifts.
Okay, don't ban BP.
And completely out of spite, our second healer goes over to DPS. Now it's not uncommon for people to switch roles, but no one else from our team goes over to support, leaving me, a Jeff, completely alone. And I mean, we already know Jeff isn't a good healer. Let's hear some of the reviews.
Jeff, bro, like, I don't know how you expect to win. Your character is terrible.
I did it!
F you, Jeff.
Oof, that doesn't sound very good. But maybe when they release the sequel, Jeff 2, the ratings may rise. But until then, I have to somehow take care of my team completely alone. But not with healing.
Kill good, kill good.
Seems like I'm also a part-time DPS today, since there's a clear staff shortage. But this got me wondering, is the enemy team missing a player? Because we're holding them at the base. There's no way I'm solo healing this. I unfortunately spoke a little too soon, because as soon as we were approaching 100%, the enemies came rushing in. And while I was trying to find a safe position to heal from, I unfortunately walked myself straight into a trap. I won't lie, getting that kill made me bloodthirsty for more, and I kinda forgot I'm supposed to even heal. We seemingly took over the objective, but forgot to evict a Groot that made himself a home in there. And while I could have ulted much earlier, I didn't, and I was not fast enough to save our Strange. Moon Knight ulted with me, and on top of that, I couldn't just fall and die here as I'm, again, the only healer. I absolutely had to get this kill on Invis. But while all this was happening, the enemies were already on their way back to the objective. There was zero organization in the team. Everyone was doing what seemed like their own side quests. We desperately needed to group up, but the only team we could assemble was me and Strange. And just as disorganized as we came into the objective, led to me being picked off completely by myself. And even though I did make it back to point, the enemies had a teleporter up, making contesting the point impossible.
I mean, guys, come on. I have to go support.
I mean, our Moon Knight.
I'm gonna
Enjoy.
leave the game.
No, please, bro, please don't leave.
Nah, bro, not talking about.
I'll go support, bro. It's fine. Please, just don't leave. I beg.
Thankfully, someone finally stepped up to help me support. Will this change the outcome, or are we already too late? I mean, who knew? One Jeff wasn't the optimal tactic in Celestial games. But just to bring it up, you're not forced into a triple heal comp because you have a Jeff on your team. Most of my wins are on 2 support comps, though as a Jeff player, there's more pressure on you to be present, and things like ulting can often take you away from your team for extended periods of time. And that's quite literally all we needed to shut them down and take home the second objective. What is this game? This is the weirdest game I've played. Alrighty, time to meet our friend Adrian.
Bro, Jeff, you're so useless, no problem. Please can we swap? Like Loki or I don't know, Luna?
Now, you see, a thing of Adrian is he has quite high standards for what a strategist should do. And even though I had an absolutely amazing game as Jeff, it just wasn't enough for him. So it's time yet again to employ the use of our Jeff switch meter to understand what made him say such things. And actually to more accurately place the meter to be somewhere around here, since picking Jeff is a reason in itself to switch. I mean, damn, look at this healing. This must knock some points off the meter, right? No? Well, okay. Well, let's keep watching. Wait, what? Why are you adding a point for that? It's impossible to save him. Now look at that. That's a good ultimate. Phew, thanks for realizing that. No, don't you dare. Oh my god. That's not my fault.
It is.
No, what? It literally isn't. And since when did you start speaking anyways? Alright guys, it seems there's something off with the meter today. Let's just try to focus on the gameplay. We seem to be at a standstill and we need some properly executed ults to push through. Groot does go in, but the enemy Loki completely stops it. What I've grown quite fond of in this map is using teleporters. They're really useful to escape bad situations. I'm not gonna even say anything at this point, you know it's not my fault.
It is.
Whatever, I'll just stay quiet. After all that chaos, we somehow had the point to ourselves. Now one more fight is all we needed to push through the first objective. And with 1 minute to spare, we finally get it. Now, off to our second trial. This next point is often an uphill battle. Get it? Because we're going up and we're fighting. Yeah, I think I'll stay quiet. I definitely could have used my ultimate here, but for some reason hesitated. A mistake that's easy to make is holding your ult for too long, waiting for that perfect moment that never comes. You have to understand that with each second you hold that ult, it loses value, so sometimes it's best for you to use it and hope for the best. It's a hard ult to hit. Everyone makes some mistakes every now and then. We were once again caught at a standstill. Will we really need another overtime to get the courage to push through? In terms of playmaking, Jeff can't do much outside his ultimate, so right now I'm at the mercy of my team to make a move. We hit an absolutely amazing combo with Groot, though for some reason I couldn't climb the wall right away. Making it to the ledge on time is near impossible now, though my allies can use this time to take care of the remaining enemies on point. Though that didn't exactly work out. We were approaching the very end of our time. Something has to happen in this next fight. Good job, Groot. Groot hits an amazing ult with Cloak opening the fight. And even in the compliment to our teammate, I fear I have not contributed enough. My time is soon coming to an end. The meter is at 90%. My fate rests upon this final ultimate.
This is real firepower!
Bro, Jeff, you're so useless, not front. Please can you swap? Like Loki or I don't know, Luna?
This is it. After all, it's all my fault. Every single fight, I let them die because I'm not good enough. Jeff is not good enough. No matter how hard I try, in the end it's always gonna be my fault. Is switching characters really the solution here? The only way to victory? Am I not allowed to play a character that I've spent so much time on? Hasn't NetEase already bullied Jeff enough? Why does this hatred have to continue? Though, you see, if these things would have been a problem to a Jeff player, we would have all quit long ago. But because we're able to persevere, no matter the circumstance, is what sets us apart from the rest. Now, onto the defense. I really hope you've been enjoying these more voiceover heavy videos. I won't lie, Season 2.5 was really hard to make content on ever since the Jeff changes, but I think I found a way to make these videos fun again, with them being a bit more story driven. I have much more coming up, and hope you stick around for it. Also, subscribe if you haven't yet, and join our Discord. Alright, enough yapping, let's get back to the gameplay.
$30K heal with Jeff. Insane.
At least someone believed in me.